This is Josiah Plays Bound by Flame. Okay, we're back. We're going to talk to Randval and let him know he can come meet the captain for a job interview.
The mercenary salutes you, knight. I talked with the captain. He wants to see you. Come on, follow me.
Oh, so he joins the group. Okay. That means Sybil's gone? Yep, Sybil's gone.
The mercenaries... I have a... Let's change this...
Alright, let's take him to the captain. I had a thought. I'm gonna come over here. Oh! I was right! This is where all the stuff was stored, right? It was called the stocks, and I thought... Yep, I thought I could maybe steal some food out of here. Oh, I'm so smart. So smart.
We'll see what Miranda says when we get back to the healing house.
I couldn't ask him for food. I just had to come in here and take that shit. Oh, yeah. What I am talking about. Stealing foods. Honorable adventurers, giving to the poor what they steal from the poor. Anonymous said a bit ago. It is actually pretty fucking dark out here, though, when you get away from all the light. But, like, this light is... It supposedly emanates from me, but obviously it doesn't really emanate from me, because... It's, like, on this side of my character shining on me, because there's no light on this side of me. Like, I wouldn't have a shadow being cast as though the light were over here somewhere if it was emanating from me. So I don't know how that works. But, it's okay. Turning it off. We're gonna go meet the captain now. Going through some Witcher 2 style doors that separate out the areas. That was curiously deep water. What's up, Cap? Capitan.
Vulcan, I do love our little chats, but shouldn't you be doing something?
I am doing something.
Captain, this is Randval. He talks funny, but he can kick some ass.
Pretty good description.
So, it's Randval, is it?
That is the knight's name. How can he prove his valor to you?
Alrighty then. I'm glad you warned me that he talks a bit funny. Right then, laddie. All you have to do is fight a duel with me. And do your best.
It will be an honor to fight with the man who they say has never been beaten.
If you think you can flatter me into letting you off lightly, forget about it. Like I said, do your best.
The knight hopes that he will be the first to vanquish him. He will not hold back his blows.
That's more like it. Let's see what you've got, laddie.
Captain's gonna school you, son.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Welcome to the Freeborn Blade.
What the fuck is my camera doing right now?
You were starting to be seriously short of fighters worthy of the name, and you fight like a man. You're ways off from beating me.
Like a man?
Vulcan, he's your recruit. You can take care of him. Go on, away with you.
Welcome to the Freeborn Blades, friend. Don't take it so hard. The entry fight is a humiliation we all had to go through. Me included.
The captain deserves his post and his reputation. He is an exceptional warrior. The knight will be proud to serve under his orders. After such a combat, the knight will need to rest for a moment. He asks that his friend, and now sister, come to find him when she has need.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, then. Needs to rest. Needs to rest.
Vulcan.
You wanted...
As long as we have...
Captain, I'm leaving.
Alright. Well, now I've got to go back and get Sybil again. She keeps leaving my party. Damn it, Sybil. You're only allowed to have one companion in this game. There's several to choose from, but you can only have one with you at a time. Stealthy approach is devastating. Yeah, stealth is what I'm all about.
The mercenaries. So, how does it feel?
The knight is overjoyed to have new brothers in arms.
I'm going.
Great. Well, you be overjoyed over here by yourself. Nope, not talking to that old fucker.
Sybil, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Could you come with me?
I need your help. Come with me?
If you want.
I want. Alright, welcome back to the team. Go. You know, I don't really want it to be nighttime right now. I'm gonna make it dawn. That's better. Okay. So, oh, I know what we need to do. We need to talk to this Mason chap about sentries sucking or whatever.
Do I have to spill it out, or should I just put my boot in your arse? Clear off!
Would you just shut your stupid mouth for 2 seconds,
Your
please?
stupid mouth.
The steward sent me here to help you.
Oh, that's all I need. Don't he think I got enough on my plate? Now he sends me some ore blade from God's
You
nowhere.
better stop calling me that,
Hey, as
motherfucker.
long as it ain't me is paying for you, hey? You want to help? Knock yourself out. I warn you, there's plenty to do.
Get to the point before I set a torch to your breath.
Do it, do it.
All right,
Burn
take
him.
it easy. No need to get nasty, eh? You want to help? Yes or no?
Keep talking.
Well, for a start, you could try and find one of my patrols that's gone missing. At first, I thought maybe one of those half-wits was sleeping it off under a tree somewhere. But it's been a while now. Maybe something bad happened to him in the swamp.
I guess I could go back and check.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
After that, well, I suppose a pro like you, I guess you would be useful helping out the sentries. It won't be luxury. I don't know if you've seen what we're supposed to fight with, but, wow, if you can have a word with your quartermaster to see what he can do for my lads, you have my blessing.
The benediction of a job. Better and better.
It's what all us fucking mercenaries dream of. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Right, we may be living in the arsehole of Virgil, but being armed like a bunch of tramps, we can do without. And while you're at it, when you've been to the forge, you'll probably feel like letting off steam a bit. Why don't you go and take it out on my lads?
What do you mean?
Kick their arses so they can't sit down and get drunk instead of patrolling. And show them a couple of tricks while you're at it. A bit of training. Couldn't do no harm.
Okay. I might just start with that. I'd like a good ass kicking.
Your men can't afford to keep their thumbs in their asses. It's time to teach them how to use those weapons.
Knock yourself out, Payblade. I'll go and shake them awake.
Hayblade's better than Whoreblade. Experience gain just for talking to him. Getting there. Find the men who disappeared in the swamp. Oh, there they are. And a smith. Talk to Mason to train the greenhorn. Train the new recruits.
Kick their arses.
Okay. Ow. There's 4 of them. Ah, and 2 of them have bows even. That's just great. Sybil, you go ahead and hold those guys off. You'll be fine. Alright, owned.
Perfect. I couldn't have done better. I reckon the lesson is gonna leave a few marks this time. Have you got time to go again, while they're still warmed up?
Sure.
Why not? Let's go.
Where the hell is Sybil? Oh, she's just over there chilling, apparently. Oh, hey. She's healing me. That's nice. Oh. Ow. Oh shit. Getting owned.
Even so, they are making progress. If you whack them enough times, they remember how to defend themselves. Or
Yeah,
you up for giving
they're
them
pretty
one
tough,
last
actually.
lesson.
Sure, why not?
One last lesson.
Forgot, what does this other spell even do? Guardian Flames invokes 3 protective flames. Each blow makes a flame disappear. Plus 30% resistance to damage while there's a flame. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. No, don't kick me. No kicking. These recruits are kind of fucking badass, actually. All right, wow.
Of course, they'll hate you for a while, but what they learned here today will save their lives one day.
Actually, your
My
recruits are
pleasure.
pretty
I
fucking
like
tough.
this way of saving lives.
Life reducer. I like had to fucking use a potion. On the second one, at least. See, she can heal me, but she can only heal me if she's not being forced to stand there and block the whole time to keep herself alive. If I don't have her on blocking all the time, she just gets owned pretty bad. Life reducer. It's a big old scary looking axe. Which I'm going to recycle. Ooh, I can get steel out of that. I'm gonna save scum this shit. I don't even care. No steel? What? I'm sorry. Did you say no steel? Actually, I'm curious about something. Have I already... Nope, I gotta recycle one more thing. There's my steel, thanks. Save scummed. Like a boss.
Look at this. My favorite fucking troublemaker.
Oh, suddenly he likes me now.
A lot of villagers have been
Who knows if it's just one animal? The swamp's always been a bit dangerous. But since you want to know,
Oh,
one
this
of
is
my
new.
lads on the west gate swears up and down he saw something. And a patrol found another one tore up pretty bad. He's still in the healing house. Considering the bunch of cowards we got hiding in the village, if I was you, I wouldn't pay much mind to what they says. Or at least, don't go wasting your time until you got real proof.
Okay.
about those sentry guards. So, where exactly did your patrol disappear?
Somewhere out in the swamp, to stop the chrysalids from regrouping too close to the village. But I specifically ordered them not to go too far.
I'll handle it. I'll go find him.
They went too far.
Is there some place in the village where I can get your men's equipment repaired without it costing me an arm and a leg?
Only one I know of is that ass blacksmith's forge. And just talking to him usually costs me an arm, 2 legs, and both me bollocks.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
A barfly like you probably knows a lot about the people here, I'm guessing, huh?
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I'm not flattering you. Don't get too excited there, buddy. How come your cowardly ass didn't go fight in the war?
You look like you can probably handle a sword. How come you didn't get recruited?
Oh, just unlucky, I suppose. Last time an Alliance recruiter come through, I was stuck in the crapper. Worst dose of the shits I ever had.
Forget I even asked.
So, I never got to the front. I can't tell you how much I regret that.
You don't regret it at all, you fucking shirker. Alright, I couldn't go to the war because I had the shits? It's the worst excuse I've ever heard. What do you think of the steward? He's probably gonna blow smoke up the steward's ass.
What's your opinion of the steward?
My opinion? Tell the truth, I never liked how he talks. Like an elf reject.
Okay, I like him.
But he does what he can. And honestly, he manages better than I do. Him and me, we ain't always seen eye to eye. For example, if it had been up to me, I'd have driven them refugees back into the swamps. And fuck what that bleeding art apothecary says.
Driven the refugees back into the swamps. You are a piece of shit, sir.
How's it going with the refugees?
I'm not a monster. I got nothing against sheltering a few brave souls. Most of my lads are blokes who are here to protect their families. But enough is enough. I just can't protect everybody. You can't squeeze a whole city into a fucking life raft.
How well do you know Randval?
Wow, not enough to trust him. Him with his airs and all. The knight with this and the knight with that. Having said that, he has saved us from a few accidents in the village. He's a damn good fighter, and he don't ask questions. Balls of steel, that one. Sometimes I think he must have a death wish or something. If that's so, he ain't taking the easy way out.
He does actually have a death wish.
Who gives a toss? When he turned up a few weeks ago, it certainly took some of the pressure off. But he acts like his shit don't stink. Obviously, me and the lads aren't good enough for the likes of him.
You're not really. You're shitheads, and he's awesome. Well, I don't know if he's awesome exactly, but he's alright. Alright. That's all I need to know right now.
I'm going.
So... I don't think...
Here.
Oh
I got
yeah,
those ingredients you wanted, and some things to eat
I got
as
her the
well.
food.
This is very generous of you. I promise you this will save many lives.
Well, I had no problem
What is
kicking
the
some
point?
barrels and
As
stealing this
useless
shit.
as bandaging a corpse.
Stealing this shit
Perfect.
from the
Then I
stocks.
can begin passing all this out among the refugees. Here. This is to thank you for your efforts.
Thanks.
I like being
You've got
thanked.
everything you need, I think.
Thank you for your help. But don't fool yourself. With all of these refugees, I never have everything we need. If you ever have any extra food or ingredients, I'd be happy to buy them from you.
Got it.
I'll keep that in mind. You've got everything you need, I think.
Thank you for your...
I'll keep that in mind. I'm still looking...
Here, please.
Let's talk about... I'd like some...
Oh, here's a blacksmith question.
I'm looking for a blacksmith. Do you know where I could find one in the village?
You could go and ask Esael for what you need.
Fucking
He's an
Aseo.
elf who lives nearby. He's a rather odious character.
Odious.
But there isn't any alternative, really, unless...
Unless, whoa, what?
While speaking with the refugees, I learned that one of them used to be a blacksmith.
Really?
But he arrived here with nothing other than a dying cow. His name is Renko, I believe.
A dying
I
cow.
don't know if he's skilled, and without a forge he may not be much help. But he is certainly much more pleasant than that horrible elf.
Renko, huh? Okay.
I'll take my
Great.
leave. See you later.
Anybody with fucking Aseo. What did she give me? Oh, she gave me a weapon, and I leveled up. Sweet. Man, this game gives you a shitload of different two-handers, but it's not given up a lot of different daggers thus far. Now I can get craftsman. I didn't need anything else from over here yet, right? Maximum life, now I'm okay. Maximum magic. Mule, extra weight. Carrying, I think I'm good on weight limit right now. I'm eventually gonna get assassin, but not yet. I want haggler, but not yet. I'm gonna get this. Better chance of getting more stuff when I recycle stuff. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. How many points have I spent into Ranger? 18. I need to spend 6 more before I unlock the ultimate ability. Time slows down while you act normally. That sounds awesome. Okay. 2 points. Chance of poisoning. Oh, I can't get that unless I have deviousness. So I'll get plus 5% crit chance. And maybe I should get that chance of poisoning now, unless there's something else that I really want more. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Basically all of these are pretty nice. I'm gonna take this crit chance one also. Oh, this requires Rain of Blades level 2. So I have to have the second rank of this one before I can get the second rank of this one. Interesting. Maybe I'll take this poison chance one. Okay. Then next level, I'll like go all in on Rain of Blades, or one of that and one of this. I don't know which way I'll do it. Algandrian, nice looking axe. I can put different heads on the back of it, put different pommels on it, but I'm not going to use that item, so certainly not going to upgrade it. Recycle time. See, look how high my chances are now. Ooh, look how much stuff I got. 5 refined metal. Okay. So a lot of things to find in the swamp, and then I still got to find a smith. So I should look into this. What's his name? I guess I should talk to Asael first, just to see what he says about it.
So, you have returned. What is your desire?
I need more in.
And you have decided.
No.
Let's talk about. Get that forge cooking. You've got work to do. I don't want to see so much as a dent in the guard's armor. And we need some weapons with edges that will actually cut something.
I don't even have enough materials to forge a single sword worthy of the name. Sorry, but if what you want were possible, it would have been done long ago. What's more, I'm not really a blacksmith. If you want an assembly line of weapons, I wouldn't count too much on me.
Motherfucker.
So, all I need to do is to find another blacksmith.
Ha! Good luck with that. If they were as common as that, Valvanor would have had its own long ago. And I could happily return to creating my statues.
Fucking statues.
I'll be
Fine.
back.
I'm gonna go talk to this other guy. They're all like, oh, I can't make a bunch of swords. I suck. Oh, here we go. Renko's over here. Renko!
Greetings, mercenary.
Nice outfit, bro. You look like you're on hard times. I wanted to
I
ask
wanted to
you.
ask you.
Ever hear about the beast?
You ever hear about a beast that lives just outside the village?
Everybody's talking about it, so yeah, I've heard things. But there are animals everywhere out here. You can hear them howling and snarling all over the place during the night. But I do believe there is something bigger and meaner than the others. As far as what it is, though.
There's actually quite a lot of dialogue in this. I'm surprised. It has more than I thought it would have. Like, just all these random people in town have a lot of stuff to talk about. And then you can go around and like ask everybody about the quests and stuff, and it's all voiced. I was not expecting nearly so much as this. I thought it was going to be more bare bones.
Seeing as how you're pretty resourceful, I figured you know everybody around here. Is there a blacksmith around somewhere?
Yes, there is one. Me.
I should have known. Another faker?
Not at all. Listen, I understand you might think I'm some kind of charlatan, but before being an outcast starving in the worst hole in the swamp, I was a blacksmith. The problem is that I don't have any forge or equipment. Otherwise, believe me, I wouldn't be out here begging just to survive.
Why not use the village forge?
I tried that, but that idiot, the so-called artist that works there, almost took my head off and started throwing everything that wasn't nailed down at me.
I could go kill him.
No, what I really need to work right is my equipment. My forge cart.
Forge cart?
And where is your cart?
At the other end of the swamp, unfortunately. Here, look. I'll show you on your map.
Let me guess, it's out in the
If I
swamp.
get it back for you, you'll have to help me fix up the guard's equipment. Agreed?
Agreed. On one condition, of course. That you also get me some supplies.
I gotta do
Let's
everything.
see. There aren't that many guards, so about 10 pieces of raw metal, 10 good leather hides, and 10 pieces of refined metal should do the trick.
A lot of
Well,
stuff.
I hope that means our guards will be well equipped.
Fine. So I gotta go find his stupid cart. So there's like all sorts of shit out in the swamp that I need to find. Oh, I've already got the metal and the leather, don't I? I wonder. I met a lot of characters so far.
Greetings, mercenary.
Will you be able to help me improve the guard's equipment?
I'd love to. In fact, if I could, I'd probably already be doing it. The problem is that I don't have any forge or equipment.
Why not use the village?
I tried that. No.
And
At the other?
if I get it back,
Agreed. Let's see.
well,
I thought maybe I could give him the materials now. Okay, so it's time to go to the swamp, finally. Man, I can get out there and do some adventuring after talking to people in town for what feels like a million hours. So I can go, there's two different maps of the swamp that I could go to. I should go sleep and make it nighttime, and then go back to the first swamp map so I can kill the nighttime chrysalid queen or whatever. Now it's twilight. Turn that light off. Does Private Bumpkin know anything about the beast? The only person I haven't asked about it.
My respects, General, sir.
I'm not a... Greetings, soldier. I want you to give me some...
Nope.
Let's
Okay.
change.
Bye.
See you later, soldier.
Here we go. So, according to my map, all this stuff I'm looking for is on this other swamp map or on this other swamp map. But I know they said that Chrysalid Queen was here on the road that we just came up. So, where is that one? Here for the prince. The Cure for the Prince isn't one of these quests listed here, so it's somewhere on this map. I guess I'll just go look around and kill some chrysalids. I thought there was chrysalids here. Is it because it's not actually full night yet? Wait, that goes to the other. I thought I discovered that all this stuff respawns. Yeah, see, these things respawn. Take a nice couple sneak attacks off on them. Yeah, there's some chrysalids. Can't tell if any of them are queen or if they're just the normal ones. Alright, those things seem a little easier to fight than the last time. I think I gained like 2 or 3 levels just from, but none of those were a chrysalid queen, clearly. No, my light just came on by itself again. I guess it's because it just became actual full nighttime. Look, there's one up above us. Oh, EEG TV's now hosting me again for 2 viewers. You're done streaming, huh? Thank you for the host again, EEG. Your name's Daniel, right? I think that's what I saw other people calling you. Thank you, Daniel. See, this is another spot where I was pretty sure there was one, and it even respawned. Now it's gone. I don't know. Maybe they don't always respawn. Oh look! Now that it's nighttime, the Cure for the Prince thing are showing up on the map. Because this is where they actually are. So, I guess the queen is that sort of slightly bigger one in the middle. Oh, there's a lot of chrysalids there, though. At this one that's coming close, I'm gonna take it out. Hopefully I can still remain hidden. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's those awful seeds, like spike spitting things here too. Oh, that fancy colored one there is obviously the queen. See, if she does nothing but just defend herself, she can pretty much tank stuff like a boss. But then that's literally all she's doing. Man, that repost on the dodge is so cool. If you time it right, you not only avoid their attack, you also get a free, like, ass-kicking. Hey, Fire Snake Dude, it's Transistor, 200 KV. How you doing, Transistor? Welcome to the chat. And EG's here. You can call me Daniel. You're welcome. Hey, cool. Thanks, Daniel. Never saw this game. Is it good? I don't know if it's good exactly. It's not bad. I'm having fun with it. It's kind of a medium budget game from a French developer. So it's not AAA, and it's not like, you know, it's not on par with like The Witcher or Dragon Age or any of those like really big time high budget, you know, RPGs, but it's still pretty fun. Like I'm having fun with it so far. Anyway, yeah, welcome Sam, welcome Daniel. This motherfucker. That didn't do any damage to it? Ow. Ow. Kicking my ass. Alright, I gotta tell her to stop. Stop defending and start kicking ass. But she's actually much better equipped to kill those things than I am. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so what did I get? One of the two queen poison things I need? Yeah, I got one. So I have to go kill the other queen too. You have to go take care of a few things. Go into lurk mode for now, be back later. Alright, take it easy. See you later, Daniel. Thanks. The other one is down in that other spot where I thought I was going to find them earlier, but they weren't there. Now it's dark enough that... Oh yeah, there they are. Bunch of them. There's the queen. If I'm really clever about this, I can probably get in there and get a sneak attack off on the queen before, but I have to get them just at the right moment in their patrolling paths. Probably more effort than I really want to go to. Alright, here we go. About to... Oh yeah! Took the queen out quick. Stealth master! But now there's so many of them. Ow, 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 ow. Oh shit. I didn't block that because it was not in front of me. I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble. You get over here and drink a potion. Alright, I think we're okay. Ow. Trying to cast it. Oh, thank God. Alright. Sybil, go kill that plant thing. Looking forward to tomorrow's DLC. What DLC? For what game are you talking about? Obviously, I'm not, Alright, that was a lot of enemies. But we did it. So now I have the cure stuff for the prince, right? Yep, I do. So now let's go over to the southern delta where we can find some stuff that we're looking for. Now I kind of want it to not be nighttime anymore. Because this whole creeping around at night, not being able to see, is kind of lame. I mean, I can turn my light on. I don't even have to worry about that for my stealth because I bought this talent that enemies can no longer see my light. So I can have my light on and it doesn't hurt my stealth at all. I hear loot. I see loot. A dead body. Well, is this one of the dead patrollers or what? Nope, it's just a person with a bunch of good stuff. Oh, it's one of those whipvine things. Stealth is really good in this, as far as I'm concerned. If you can get up on something and attack it from stealth, you pretty much just kill it, or very close to. Oh, the Evil Within, right, the Consequence DLC. That sounds pretty cool. I haven't played the Evil Within, but it looks like a cool game. Elven Scimitar. Oh, shit! What is that? It's like a mimic? There's like a huge, crazy snake thing that just popped up out of that barrel. Nah. That is not at all cool.
Yeah, they look like giant, you know, things.
Yes, I know what you're thinking, mercenary.
They look like giant things, apparently. Oh, apparently I just completed that quest. To show her the local... That must have been the last creature that she needed to see in the swamp. It's a ripper. The mimics are vicious creatures who like to hide in tree stumps, surprising their victims when they come near. They secrete a sort of sticky silk that they use like a net to attract enemies to them. Even though they are not very agile, they are capable of crushing the unwary enemy. Well, I was unwary, and that thing kind of scared the shit out of me. So do I want to save up for Master Craftsman, which takes 3 points? Or... Save up for Assassin, which takes 2 points. Or do I want to just take one of these? Like Energetic or Tough. Because, I mean, it only gives you 10 life. I already have 100, so that's only like a 10% bonus of life. That's not kind of that much, really. I think I'm just going to save the point. But these points I will definitely spend. I'll take one of Rain of Blades. And one of Deviousness, level 2. Yeah, nice. 10% more crit chance with daggers and 15% speed. That's pretty beastly. 7 health potions. I guess I have a decent amount of health potions. I could make a few more if I wanted to, but I'm good. Oh, and I found this... I found 2 things. Well, this was a reward, I guess, for the complete quest that just came out of nowhere. Swordsman's Breastplate. So that's what my current one looks like. Swordsman's. That looks a little bit more armored. Even got some metal down here. So it's 2% better armor. And 2% better poison resistance. And no penalty to anything. Well, that's a no-brainer. Mercenary's Breastplate, you're getting recycled. Ooh, I got a lot. I got almost max components back out of that. Now this I think I might upgrade because this is a better armor. It might be worth actually crafting some stuff onto. So if I want to put shoulders on it, oh look at how many different, see the more powerful armors and weapons you get, the more options you have for upgrading them. So there's so many different types of shoulder guards I can put on this if I want. So that one's 4 physical resistance and looks pretty cool. That's magic regeneration, but it doesn't really fit the look. Max magic plus 5. Health regeneration a little bit. Interruption resist. Or more interruption resist. Well, I think out of all these, I think I most just want the physical resistance. And I can already make this. I have everything I need. So boom. Now I have shoulders. Put these things on my legs. Those are kind of spiky. 3 physical resistance. Plus 5 max health. Resistance to dark magic. Resistance to ice. Resistance to poison. One steel, 1 gemstone. Tainted bones and tainted leather. If I wanted to make a tainted bones, what I need? I need 12 heart dust and a bones. I could do it. But maybe I'll just... do the Griffin ones for more physical resistance. And then I can put, oh, look at all these items I can put on, like the special belt item. This adds +2 per second poison damage. Oh, that's amazing. That's what I want. This adds damage to my traps. Ice gem gives me ice resist. Panacea. See, it's just this little thing on my belt here that's changing. Chrysalid Eye, Gunner's Kit, Ice Gem, Healer's Kit, resistance to poison, or Parchment of the Inquisitor. Nice little, a little like religious text. There's the sacred words inscribed on this parchment provide protection from dark magic. So I think I want the Chrysalid Eye. Add some poison damage to my attacks. So, and I already have the materials too. How the fuck do I make a Chrysalid Eye out of metal and leather? How does that work? Alright, cool. See, now this breastplate is really awesome. Because it has the shoulders and the legs attached. And that thing. So this gives me a lot of good stats now. That's a huge upgrade over what I was wearing. I found this sword too. Ooh, look at this. It's cool. It's like a big two-handed scimitar. But I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to recycle it. 6 refined metal. That wasn't the best roll, but still, I got some stuff. Okay, cool. So between leveling up and getting that new armor going, I got a nice little upgrade in power right there. Because now I have 22% armor. Pretty good. And 14% poison resist. Okay. Good stuff. So, what am I even doing? I think I'm just kind of exploring this map. I hear something. I hear loot. I came from this way. I'm gonna go down this way. Hey, it's a little ruin with loot in it. Gold and bones. Okay. Better than nothing. That's the same area I was just in. These are some big trees. And look at the roots of that tree. Holy crap. Something. Oh, chrysalids. Oh, whoa. Hey now. That thing's scary. That must be one of these impalers that we read about, and I haven't actually ever fought one of. Well, I'm gonna sneak attack the shit out of that.
Why aren't the chrysalids
Oh
attacking?
shit. Oh, who's that guy? That must be the assistant guy we're looking for. Well, we're gonna have that fun little cutscene or whatever in a second. Oh, it's a smaller one. See, if you strike really quickly and they're close together, you can get more than one from stealth before they notice you, like I just did there. That's cool. I just killed all 3 of those with impunity. That's why I like I've invested really heavily into all this stealth stuff, so that's how come I'm able to kind of be that badass with. So the chrysalids are there, and they're looking at this guy and not attacking him, which is weird. So, alright, well, hey buddy. It's Heyman, yeah! Why is he standing here alive and not getting attacked by chrysalids? Something weird's going on here.
Hey, time to wake up. Are you Heyman? Marana's assistant? Marana... you okay? Can you move? Man.
Uh-oh.
You don't look so good.
Something's wrong with this guy. Don't move, I'll get back to you later.
You take it easy and wait here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I gotta make sure I clear the way before I agree to take him anywhere. So, that's the way back to town. I might as well just kind of clear the rest of this, and then I can come back and get him. He should be safe here. I mean, he was just safe with enemies literally standing there, or floating there, looking at him all crazy. So, I have to assume he's fine. I hear, oh, look what I found! A hidden chest. See, I might have missed that if it wasn't for the sound thing. I might not have actually walked through these bushes right here. Just got, what did I just get? A commando's helm? Well, that's actually kind of cool looking. It doesn't have any improvement slots, but if I wear that, what do I look like? Not bad. I could probably live with that. It does improve my... Oh, Heyman. Heyman usually helps Marana. He gathers plants and ingredients for her and helps her care for the ailing. But during an expedition in search of rare ingredients in the swamp, he disappeared. When you found him again, he was acting very strange. He must have suffered a major shock. Yeah, well, he said he was really cold. I feel like some sort of weird death magic has been cast on him. Like from some kind of ghost or something. Hmm. $888. $444. Oh, so it adds to ice, dark magic, and fire resist. It's pretty good. And 3% armor. I should probably wear it. Well, I look a lot more militant now that I got this new armor. with metal leg plates and shoulder guards and a helmet. Okay. Let's see what's over this way. I hear loot. Legionary's cuirass. Wait, is that another piece of chest armor after I just found a piece of chest armor? Oh, it looks very metal. That's like some more serious armor. Which is better? I mean, this, I can't count the, So that's 7 physical resistance and some poison damage that I have to, like, basically take off. So this really only has 12%. And 10% resistance to poison. Whereas this is 13%. Has more interrupt resist. You know, I don't really like that, actually. I'm not going to use that Legionary's Cuirass. I'm going to recycle it. Ooh, I can get 2 steel out of this. Go, go, go. Got 2 steel. Nice. Steel's valuable. Takes a lot of ingredients to combine to make it. Okay. Sweet. Oh, there's more of those impaler things up ahead. And Stealth Master takes him out without even getting seen. Do I have the thing that gives me extra XP when I kill things by stealth? I do. 50% extra experience when I kill them like that, which is awesome. Okay, so this leads to another part of the swamp. And Eastern Zone, yeah, I don't have any quests in that area. Ooh, I can climb up here. And I can get some loot. Raw metal, bones, and tainted blood. Oh, and this is just a dead end. Okay. Little waterfall here, that's cool. Oh yeah, this is where I found that chest. Oh, look, that must be his cart down there that I'm looking for. I better not put that before the horse. Yeah, I just said that. Loot. Oh god, it's another one of these things. And those things kind of scare the shit out of me. Oh my god, it just pulled me in like a fucking mimic. Of course, that is what it is, but... Is that a chrysalid queen down there? It looks like it. Fucking barrel monsters. Oh. There's multiple chrysalids down there and a whip vine. Alright, let's jump down. Oh god, barrels. Oh god! I was like, it's probably one of those things, and then of course it was. Holy shit. And a million chrysalids just rolled up to the party. What happened to... She's down? She must not have been on guard mode. Well, this is gonna be fucking awkward for me. Alright. Hopefully I can just run around and be obnoxious with these things. I'm so glad I can sprint in combat with Ranger style. That's another talent I took. But thank you, handy little wooden wall thing, for helping me, Alright. Can't believe I got through that without Sybil. I must not have had her on the defend mode, because she just got, like, dropped right away. At least your allies get right back up after combat when they... At first, you thought it looked like Skyrim. Then I realized which game it reminded you of, Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. It seems a lot less sort of colorful and cartoony than Amalur to me. Also, not really as good. I mean, I only played a little bit of Amalur, but I watched a lot of it, and it seems like kind of a better game than this in a lot of ways. Then again, it was also much higher budget. It was so high budget that it put fucking 38 Studios out of business. I hear loot over here. There it is. See, I would have missed that loot right there without the sound thing. I totally would have missed it. Alright, I've already been over here. I got a whip vine. And what, just a couple? These things? Alright, no problem. Oh, didn't see that one. Okay. Oh, I'm still in combat because of that whip vine. I don't want to be in combat, though. I want to sneak attack that fucking thing. Well, it can't exactly chase us. There we go. Talking more about the gameplay, the visuals, not the visuals per se. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Love that sneak attack. Alright. Let's see. Here's the way back to village, and it's now cleared. So I should be able to come over here. Like, can I? Oh, I can climb up here. That makes sense because I did jump down here. Nice. Get a little climbing going. And then I can come back over here to... Are there enemies down there? Probably. I just can't see them yet. What am I getting attacked by? And where the hell is Sybil? Oh, there she is. I don't know what you were doing, but how do I get down there? No. Except the scope. Reckoning had that Memorkbaga vibe in its vastness. Yeah, exactly. Like, it had that huge kind of open world sort of thing going on. That this game does not. I mean, there are, I guess there's a few different zones of this swamp that I can wander around in, plus the town. And I've got a lot of quests here that I can do in basically any order I want, but it's still not the same as having, like, the big, vast world to explore. I don't know how to get down there. Let's see. Oh, I must have to come from this way. Alright, well, let's get this assist. Oh, shit, these things have respawned already. Okay. That's fine. Stealth is so awesome. Yes, it is. What's that other one I killed? Alright, let's get this guy home first. Then we'll come back for the cart.
Great. You're still there. You feeling any better?
Talking about Amalur, are you going to record it? It'll only take a decade or so. I would love to at some point. So I do really want to play that game and play all the way through it. But yeah, you know, an Amalur playthrough would take me an eternity. That's like Skyrim. Back when I was doing my YouTube videos before, like 4 years ago, I was like, I'm going to do Skyrim when it comes out. And then it came out, and I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. Because I realized that Skyrim would take me literally... I mean, I played 300 hours of Skyrim, and I never even I got through maybe a third, not even a third of the main quest. And, like, there's a whole bunch of quest lines I never even started. And there were actually multiple cities that I never even visited in 300 hours of playthrough. I'd never even been to Riften or Solitude, or I think then there was one other city that I hadn't even been to. And even though I'd played 300 hours, so I mean, to play all the way through Skyrim the way I would play, like a completionist, would have been like a 500-hour playthrough or something, or 600 hours maybe. Okay. Follow me, I'll take you back to Valvanor.
We'll go back to the village. Marana will take care of you.
Oh, it just automatically puts us back in the village. I don't have to actually physically escort him there. That's cool. Guess I didn't have to clear the way.
Haemon! Oh, you found him. Thank you. But what have you done to him? Did you hit him?
He was like this when I found him in the swamps. He followed without complaint, but never said a word.
He must be in a state of shock. I'll take care of him. In any case, Haemon owes you much, as I do. All of these refugees are in your debt. Please, I would like you to have this. It belonged to my husband.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks. I'll put it to good use.
What is it?
I'll take my leave. See you later.
Oh, some pants. Or boots, I guess. Because pants are not really a thing in this game. Your leg armor is part of your chest armor. Cool. Bunch of quests complete. How's it going, Haemon? I can't talk to him. He didn't seem real chatty anyway. So, oh, I got some daggers too? Oh, those kind of suck. I mean, they have a little more base damage, but way less crit chance and way less stealth damage. So, despite the fact that they're called stealthy, no thank you. So much no thank you. Give me that steel. Give me that steel. Wait. Did I level up? No. Got the steel. Okay. Now these boots... Oh, they're much better. Oh, I see. They have no magic resistance on them. They just have 2% more physical. So these ones have two different kinds of knee pads, Sorcerer and Warlock. Kind of... But these... Oh, see, look how many types of knees I can put on these, because they're like a higher grade, I guess. Hold on. Elven Greaves. Legionaries Greaves. +5 interruption and warrior stance. Resistance to ice. Physical resistance 2%. No. And they all have a different look, of course. Physical resistance 3%. Corruption resist. Resistance to poison, resistance to dark magic. Thinking. Colossus. One steel, 2 refined metal, 2 leather, and that's 3% more physical resistance. Yeah. Elven Greaves get recycled. Alright, not bad. So now I've got new and upgraded helm, boots, chest. I'm just waiting till I get some better gauntlets, and then I can put elbow pads on those, and I'll kind of be fully. But I'm gonna wait till I get... Because these are still the starter gauntlets. My armor's up to 30%. That's really good. Because it was only like... It was 10% at the beginning. Damn it, now you miss Amalur. Sneak attack through the ball lightning. Best cheese in my life. Really. Amalur has less books than Skyrim, though, so that's like minus 100 hours, though. Yeah, but Amalur still has plenty of lore to read. Or actually, a lot of it you just listen to, right? Because a lot of it's narrated for you. Has a lot more voice acting. Yeah, character's looking pretty tough now. My new boots with my new knee pads, and now a lot more of me seems to be armored, at least from the front.
What can I do for you, Vulcan?
Let's talk about your... How's your assistant doing?
Alas, there's been no improvement. He's awake, but reacts to nothing. I have no idea what he could have seen to put him in such a state.
You've got everything you need.
Thank you, Fee.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like some information. I'd like to see what...
There's a bunch of stuff that I'm not really going to buy. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think so, because I'm recycling everything I find. I mean, I could sell this kind of stuff, but I don't want to. Or I could sell materials, but I don't know which ones I'm going to need, so I kind of don't want to sell any of them. Even though Tainted Gemstone's worth a shitload. I don't think I'm really going to sell anything at this point. I'll probably end up recycling all the gear and keeping all the ingredients. At least until later when I really know what kind of stuff I'm going to want or need or whatever. Alright. So we can now go back out and get the dude's cart, I guess. Oh, we could turn in these cure ingredients real quick.
Greetings, mercenary. What can I do for you?
So, how's it going with the cure to wake up the prince?
Unfortunately, no. Without the poison I told you about, I can't make it.
Oh, but I have the
I
poison.
brought you some.
Nice.
Excellent. Just give me some time to prepare the cure and administer it to him.
It doesn't seem to be working. I was wondering too, a cure made from poison? If it kills him, you know you'll get it too, right, Doc?
A lot you know. Lots of cures are made from poisons. But I have to admit that for the moment, he's not responding to the treatment.
Well, shit.
All that for nothing. Well, we tried.
My character and I both said shit at the same time. We tried, so it's just like, oh well, I guess we can't cure him. Fuck it.
I have some questions. Can I have a look at your...
What's he got? Oh yeah, he's just got potions. Oh, I got 800 XP though, so... I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is your prince is still poisoned and is going to die. The good news is I got 800 XP. You want to send me out to collect something else that might cure him? Because I could use some more XP for nothing.
Relmar, you got a minute?
Yes.
I have a few... Let's change this. I'll leave you here.
Yeah, it is. Well, I had read some, like, reviews or things, people talking about how the writing in this game was really bad, but I don't think it's really bad. I mean, it's not great. It's certainly not, like, as good as the writing in the games I would consider really good RPGs, but it's way better than the writing I've seen in some games. Same with the voice acting. It's not great. This is not grade A voice acting. There's no Jennifer Hale here. There's no, you know, these are not top-notch voice actors, but it's also not awful, which some people said it's awful, but it's not awful. It's just not really good. But this isn't a triple A game. It's a medium budget game. That's what I think people didn't really realize when they criticized the graphics a little bit or the voice acting. So this game was probably made on like a fifth or a third of the budget of like those really good games that you... okay. What? Whoa, Thibault, what is you doing here, buddy? This is the guy that I found his little orb thing for him in the very first temple. I didn't know he was even alive still.
It's frustrating. I feel completely useless here.
Okay, well you were completely useless before, so that shouldn't really be new for you, Thibault. Alright. Let me go find this guy's cart real quick. Do I have anything else to do in town or in general? Find Mason's man who disappeared. Still gotta do that. Got the dudes. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's bounce. Are you ordered? Are you still on active? Okay. Are still on defend? Good. So I need to go out. So all the monsters have probably respawned here by now. This is okay, because at least I get XP and loot for every kill. Sneaky, sneaky time. Yeah, I can see some chrysalids over there. Oh, there's a queen. I think I can get her with the old... Apparently my light wanted to come on right now for some reason. Ooh, I got her and I didn't alert the others. Oh shit. Incoming damage. No, that's not where the enemy is. What was that first one I killed? Sometimes it's hard to find your loot, because it drops in these little tiny things, and like it can be very obscured by the terrain and stuff, and there's no way to like make objects light up that are interactable or anything, so you just kind of have to pixel hunt around until you find it. But I don't think there's any more loot. Oh god! That thing always surprises me. Every fucking time those things freak me the fuck out. Wow, it is kicking her ass. That Fireblade spell is really good. Really good. And I haven't even upgraded it. See, I could put points in it. Oh, I leveled up. I have 2 points. So I could get Assassin. A little extra crit chance with daggers. I could get... If I make 5 more things, I could get Haggler. Ooh, 20% minus merchant price is pretty nice. Or if I wait 1 level and recycle 4 more things, I can get this. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to save up for that. Like, I can upgrade this flaming weapon thing in this tree. Make it last longer and do more damage. But I really want to stick with Ranger for now. At least until I get my ultimate thing here. So, oh, I know what I wanted. I wanted this. Critical chance plus 20% when attacking from behind. Which means I need to get this first. And then I can get this. Yeah. Because I think my... Wait. My normal crit chance is 20%. 20% with assault. But 20% more from behind, so 40%. The crit chance, 40% crit chance is nice. Alright. Let's go get this guy's cart. Oh God. What is this? I thought there was something else over here. Or was it just this impaler over here? Is there just one? No, there's more than one. Looks like there's maybe one of the smaller ones and one of the bigger ones. Oh, that guy sees me now. Oh! He gave up looking! Nice! You know what that means, sir. It means it's your ass. Oh, he saw me. Alright. While he's attacking her... Ooh. Raw metal in the rocks. Any other loot over here? If there was, I'd hear it. So, yeah, let's take this guy's cart back.
Hey, that's my cart, damn it! That's my cart!
Yeah, I just brought it back
It was a pain
to
in the
you.
ass getting it here from the middle of the swamp, so I strongly suggest you fix the fucking forge.
Don't worry about it. You won't regret it. I have to fix it and clean it up a bit, but there'll soon be a second forge in the village. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. Wait, what am I thanking you for? Oh, for 1,000 XP. Cool. Now I can give him the materials, and he can be like, "All right, I'll fix up all the shit, and I'll be hailed as a great hero."
Greetings, Vulcan.
I found some of the supplies you need to improve the guard's equipment.
Excellent. I have everything I need. I'll finally be able to make some decent equipment.
I'll tell the guard leader. He'll be glad to hear that. I'm leaving.
So I give him the materials. I get another 1,000 experience. Something to beat iron with. And now I can tell Mason that the guard's equipment is going to get repaired. Should be another chunk of XP. Starting to get a lot of nice check marks here.
Greetings, Vulcan.
Real question is...
I'd like to ask you if... So, feeling better since you got your forge back?
That's not the real question.
Much better. I don't need to beg people anymore to make enough to eat. I'm back to work, and it's doing wonders for me. Even the steward is taking an interest in me. He came by to see me earlier and seemed pretty glad to have a second smith in the village. I have to say, the other's an ass... I mean, he's difficult. So...
Yeah, he's an asshole.
You ever hear about a beast that lives just outside the village?
Everybody's talking about it, so yeah, I've heard things.
I think I've heard him say this
I do
before.
believe there's something a bit...
Alright, what's
see
he
what you
got?
made this time.
Does he have anything good? Let's see. He has a lot of different two-handers. Look at that cool axe with the, like, teeth things on it. That's pretty neat. Lioness. Fatality. Judgment. Reaper. Oh. Iron grip. He has some daggers called riders, but really not as good as mine. And I'd lose a lot of stealth damage and a lot of crit. So no. Those. He has a new crossbow. I don't use my crossbow that much, but still, it's got a upgrade slot. -10 interrupt. I don't like that. I like the interrupt on the crossbow. Whoa, really high chance of poisoning though. Pretty cool. I don't know that I want to spend that much money right now though, because I don't have very much. Apparently he doesn't make armor. Oh, he sells traps too, and bolts, but I can make those. Cool. Can't believe I'm level 13 already. That seems high considering I'm really not that far into the game. Okay.
Tell your boys to go and see the blacksmith. He'll repair their armor and weapons now.
Finally, some good news. Great job. That fucking asshole has been refusing to help me if I won't go scouring for his raw materials all over the swamp, as if I was his slave.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, the nerve of some people, right?
Take this for your trouble.
Thanks.
A barfly like you
Flattered.
About those sentry... I'm going.
Yay. Another helmet, huh? Interesting. What I need are some gloves. sounds much uglier. Same amount of normal defense, and instead of 4% magic, it's 5% to poison. Yeah, no, I think I like mine better. Get recycled. It's got 3 refined max. Okay. How's my recycling quest going? I need to recycle 3 more things. Some interesting things about this game are you don't gain health or magic points for leveling up. I have the exact same amount of health and magic as I did at level 1. And unless you buy talents that specifically raise stuff, your damage doesn't go up either. My daggers did 8 damage. The first pair of daggers, well, not the ones you start with, but the ones I found in the very first little starter temple did 8 damage as well. And my armor's gone up a lot, but that's because I've upgraded all these pieces of armor. And, you know, all my abilities to do cool shit have gone up a lot too, but like, essentially, you know, like, you don't get a lot of health. You have 100, and then if you want to, you can buy 2 things here, Tough and Colossus, that give you 20 and 10% extra, or, I mean, even so, that's like the maximum of like 130 that you'd get if these 2 stack. Otherwise, if this one replaces the other, it would only be 120. So that's like a very small amount of extra health available compared to what you start the game with. Same with magic. Plus 10 and 20 on the magic points. Although I think there might be something in the magical tree that gives you extra magic too. Plus 10 magic when you kill an enemy, that's pretty damn good. Problem is, all these things only work in warrior stance when you're fighting with the two-handed sword rather than with the daggers. Since I already have everything spec'd into the daggers, you know, there's no reason for me to switch over to the other sword at this point. Okay, so, oh, I've spent 24. That means next level I can get Speed Demon. The time slows down for you thing. That sounds pretty great. So, I've completed most of these quests now. Still have to find the lair of the beast. Find Mason's men. That's it. That's literally it. And I'm pretty sure both of those take place on the same map too, that Path to the Ruins one or whatever it's called. So let me go... So I've now fully explored and done all the quests on 2 of the swamp maps, but I know there's at least 2 more, because I've seen exits to them. There's the Path to the Ruins one, and there's the whatever, it was Eastern something. So there's at least 2 more maps of the swamp. And maybe more than that, I don't even know. Pretty cool. Often exponential number growth is one of the most annoying tropes of RPGs. Yeah, personally, unless somehow the narrative, like, really supports this because of some storyline thing, it annoys me that your character in the end of these games tends to be, like, vastly more powerful than they were in the beginning. Like, in the beginning, you could take 1 hit from a sword and you die. In the end, you can take 10,000 hits from the same sword and you wouldn't die. Like, it just gets stupid. Or same with damage. Like, in the beginning, you've got to hit a boar, you know, 5 times to kill it. In the end, you can swing once and kill, like, 100 boars, you know? Like, it's just, like, the ramp up of power in a lot of RPGs is really silly. I mean, yeah, there should obviously be some progression, and you should be more powerful than you were in the beginning. But, like, to the point where it's many, many, many times the amount of resilience or the amount of damage, it really just kind of strains credulity. Oh, here's the path to ruin. See, that's where I have to go for both of these quests. I probably don't need to sneak right now. I get jumped by some shit and killed in 5. Hey, no. Go down. Wait. Oh, there's really nothing here. Surprised. Here we go. Going to the third map of the swamp. Haven't been here yet. Apparently that's where I need to go for those two things. Okay. Well, that's actually... Oh wait, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to ask her.
Can I talk to you?
Yes?
Because we have encountered new creatures since the last time I asked her this.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about what you've observed of the creatures of the swamps.
So then, any result from the study of all these creatures of the swamps?
I observed that the Rippers always hide inside objects, like a tree trunk, for example. They're quite slow and only attack from a very close distance. On the other hand, they can grab their prey and drag them towards themselves.
Yeah, I discovered that.
Have you discovered any new creatures?
They don't seem that slow to me. Oh, I can tell her about stuff. Well, you were right there when we fought these things. There's some kind of toxic fungi.
I destroyed some kind of fungi or parasite. They're like a round ball that doesn't move. But if you go too close to them, they release a poisonous cloud. It's better to attack them from a distance. So then,
have you discovered?
I saw some whip vines. I mean, I'm not very good at naming things, but that's how I describe what they do. When you go close to them, they whip out to strike you.
Okay. Guess that's it. Okay. So that's all the time I have for this. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm thinking more and more that I'm probably going to go ahead and make this a full playthrough. I don't know for sure yet. I'm going to keep playing it here and there, and I may decide, you know, no, I don't want to make it a full playthrough. But kind of thinking I probably will, because I'm liking it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Bound by Flame.